Welcome back, everyone, to Easy Listen English Channel, your destination for accessible and enjoyable English learning. My name is Sarah.
Greetings, Sarah, and warm welcomes to our wonderful audience across the globe. What an exciting day we're having.
Absolutely, David. I'm feeling incredibly enthusiastic today. There's something special in the air. How are you feeling?
I'm fantastic, thank you for asking. Actually, I'm quite excited myself today.
Excited? That's wonderful. What's making you feel this way?
Well, I'm planning a trip next month. I'll be flying to Spain.
Oh, Spain. That sounds absolutely marvelous. I adore traveling.
Me too, but airports can be stressful, especially when speaking English.
That's so true. And actually, David, that connects perfectly to today's topic.
Wait, are we discussing my vacation plans?
Not exactly your vacation. We're exploring essential phrases for traveling and airports.
Discussing travel and airports, that's definitely a practical subject.
Precisely. Whether you're boarding a plane for business or leisure, knowing the right expressions makes everything smoother.
Absolutely. Airport vocabulary can seem overwhelming at first.
Absolutely. Airport vocabulary can seem overwhelming at first.
I appreciate that approach. Confidence at the airport is essential.
It certainly is. However, David, before starting our journey through airport vocabulary, there's a quick favor for our listeners.
Right, we have something important to mention.
Please take a moment to click the like button for this episode. Your support makes a genuine difference. Additionally, subscribe to Easy Listen English Channel. Join our growing community of English learners.
Also, remember to share this podcast with others. Perhaps your travel companions or friends who enjoy traveling would benefit from this as well.
Excellent idea. Share it with anyone planning a trip. All right, David, I'm ready. Let's explore airport English.
Let's begin our journey. So, Sarah, imagine we're heading to the airport for the first time.
Understood. I'm at my home. I have my suitcase. I need to go to the airport.
Perfect. So, first question, how do you get there?
Well, there are several options. You can take a taxi, use public transportation, or have someone drive you.
Exactly. So, you might say, I need to get to the airport, or can you take me to the airport?
Right. If you're in a taxi, you'd say, could you drive me to the international airport, please?
International airport. That's important vocabulary. Many large cities have multiple airports.
Precisely. You need to specify which airport. I'm flying from Kennedy International, or please take me to Heathrow.
Good examples. Now, Sarah, we've arrived at the airport. What happens first?
First, you need to locate your airline's check-in counter.
Check-in counter. Let's explain that for our listeners. The check-in counter is where you present your ticket and receive your boarding pass.
Exactly. You might ask, where is the check-in counter for British Airways? Or which terminal is the United Airlines check-in?
Terminal, another essential word. Large airports have different terminals for different airlines.
Yes. Terminal A, Terminal B, and so on. Always verify your terminal before arriving.
Excellent advice. Okay, we found the check-in counter. What do we say?
You approach the desk and greet them. Good morning, I'm checking in for flight BA 215 to London.
Good morning, I'm checking in. That's the standard phrase.
Right, then they'll request your passport and booking confirmation. May I see your passport and ticket, please?
So you hand them over and say, here you are, or here's my passport and confirmation.
Perfect. Now they'll ask about your luggage. How many bags are you checking today?
Checking bags. That means bags that go in the airplane's cargo area, not with you.
Correct. You might respond, I'm checking one suitcase, or I have 2 bags to check.
And if you only have a small bag,
Then you say, I only have carry-on luggage, or just this one bag for the cabin.
carry-on luggage. That's your small bag that stays with you on the plane.
Exactly. It goes in the overhead compartment above your seat. Now, Sarah, here's an important question. Where do you want to sit on the airplane?
Seat preference. They'll usually ask, would you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
Window or aisle? Listeners, a window seat is next to the window, an aisle seat is next to the walkway.
Right. You could say, "I'd like a window seat, please," or "An aisle seat would be perfect." I always choose the window seat. I love watching the clouds.
I prefer the aisle. More legroom and easier to move around.
Fair point. Okay, you've checked in. What's next?
Next, they'll give you your boarding pass and baggage claim ticket.
Boarding pass. That's your ticket to get on the plane. Keep it safe.
Very important. The boarding pass shows your seat number, gate number, and boarding time.
And the baggage claim ticket?
That's for collecting your luggage when you arrive at your destination. Don't lose it.
Good reminder. Now, after check-in, where do we go?
You proceed to security screening. That's where they check your bags and belongings.
Security can be confusing. What should we expect?
First, you'll see a line of people waiting. You join the queue and wait your turn.
Queue. British English for line. Americans say stand in line. British say queue up.
Exactly. When it's your turn, you'll need to show your boarding pass and passport again.
Then comes the security process itself.
Right. They'll instruct you, please remove your shoes, belt, and jacket. Place them in the tray.
Tray. That's the plastic container for your belongings.
Yes, you'll also need to remove electronics and liquids from your bag. Please take out any electronics and liquids.
Liquids must be in small containers, correct?
Correct. Usually 100 milliliters or less in a clear plastic bag.
That's an important regulation. And they'll say, please walk through the metal detector.
Metal detector. The doorway that beeps if you have metal objects.
Sometimes they use a body scanner instead. Please step into the scanner and raise your arms.
Don't worry, listeners. Just follow the instructions. The security staff will guide you.
Absolutely. After security, you collect your belongings and proceed to your departure gate.
Departure gate. That's where you'll board your airplane.
Right. But first, you might have time to explore the airport.
Good point. What can you do while waiting?
You can visit the duty-free shops. Duty-free means no taxes on items like perfume, alcohol, and chocolate.
So things are cheaper. You might say, I'm looking for duty-free cosmetics, or where's the duty-free shop?
You can also grab something to eat. Is there a cafe near Gate 23? Or, I'd like to find a restaurant.
Or you might need the restroom. Excuse me, where are the restrooms? Or could you direct me to the toilets?
Toilets, British term. Americans say restroom or bathroom.
Both work fine. Now, David, it's time to board the plane. What happens?
You listen for the announcement. This is the final boarding call for flight LH456 to Frankfurt. All passengers should proceed to Gate 12 immediately.
Final boarding call. That means hurry up or you'll miss your flight.
Exactly. Earlier, they'll announce, we are now boarding rows 20 through 30, or business class passengers may board now.
So you listen carefully for your row number.
Right. When it's your turn, you walk to the gate and present your boarding pass.
The gate agent scans it and says, welcome aboard, proceed down the jet bridge.
Jet bridge. That's the covered walkway from the gate to the airplane.
Yes, you walk through and enter the plane. The flight attendants greet you.
Flight attendants. The crew members who assist passengers during the flight.
They might say, good morning, welcome aboard. Your seat is 24C, down the aisle on your right.
So you walk down the aisle. That's the narrow walkway between seats.
You locate your seat. If someone's sitting there, you politely say, excuse me, I believe that's my seat, 24C.
Usually it's just a mistake. They'll move. Then you place your carry-on bag in the overhead compartment. Sometimes they're full.
If there's no space, you can ask a flight attendant, excuse me, is there room in another compartment? Or could you help me find space for my bag?
They'll assist you. Now you're seated. What happens next?
The flight attendants demonstrate safety procedures. Pay attention, even if you've flown before.
They'll explain, please fasten your seatbelt. Locate the emergency exits. Your life vest is under your seat.
Then the captain speaks. Good afternoon, this is Captain Martinez. We're preparing for departure. Flight time to Rome will be approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes.
After that, The plane taxis to the runway and takes off. You're flying.
During the flight, attendants offer refreshments. Would you like something to drink? Or, we're serving lunch now, chicken or pasta?
You respond, I'd like orange juice, please. Or, I'll have the pasta, thank you.
If you need anything, press the call button or simply ask when they pass by.
Right. Excuse me, could I have a blanket? Or, may I have some water, please?
Always be polite. Flight attendants work hard and appreciate courtesy.
Definitely. Now, Sarah, we're landing. What phrases do we need?
Before landing, the captain announces, "We're beginning our descent into Tokyo. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts."
Descent. When the plane goes down toward the ground.
Yes. After landing, he'll say, "Welcome to Tokyo. The local time is 3:30 p.m. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off."
Important. Don't stand up immediately. Wait for the signal.
Exactly. When the sign turns off, you can collect your belongings from the overhead compartment.
You then exit the plane and follow signs to immigration.
Immigration, where they check your passport and visa when entering a country.
Right. You'll see signs saying immigration or passport control. Follow them.
You wait in line again. There are usually different lines, one for citizens, one for foreigners.
Foreigners or visitors. Make sure you're in the correct line.
When it's your turn, the immigration officer will ask questions. What's the purpose of your visit?
You answer, I'm here for tourism, or I'm visiting for business, or I'm here on vacation.
They might ask, how long are you staying?
You reply, I'm staying for 5 days, or I'll be here for 2 weeks.
They might also ask, where are you staying?
You tell them, I'm staying at the Hilton Hotel, or I'm staying with friends.
Then they stamp your passport and say, enjoy your stay.
You respond, thank you, and proceed to baggage claim.
Baggage claim, where you collect your checked luggage.
Yes. Look at your baggage claim ticket to find the correct carousel.
Carousel, that's the rotating conveyor belt where bags appear.
Right. The screens show which carousel for each flight. Flight BA215, Carousel 5.
You wait by Carousel 5 and watch for your suitcase.
Sometimes luggage takes a while. Be patient. When you see your bag, grab it quickly.
What if your luggage doesn't appear?
Unfortunately, sometimes bags get lost. If this happens, find the baggage services desk.
You explain, my luggage hasn't arrived. It was on flight BA215 from London.
They'll ask you for your baggage claim ticket and give you a form to complete.
You describe your bag. It's a large black suitcase with a red ribbon tied to the handle.
They'll track it down and deliver it to your hotel, usually within 24 hours.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's good to know the process.
Absolutely. Now, you've got your luggage. What's the final step?
You proceed through customs. Customs is where they check if you're bringing anything illegal or taxable into the country.
Right. Usually there are 2 exits. Green for nothing to declare, and red for goods to declare.
Nothing to declare means you're not bringing restricted items like large amounts of alcohol or expensive goods.
Most tourists use the green exit. Sometimes they randomly check bags, but usually you just walk through.
If they stop you, they might ask, do you have any food, plants, or animal products?
You answer honestly, no, I don't. Or, yes, I have some chocolate.
Small, personal items are usually fine. They're looking for commercial quantities or dangerous items.
After customs, you're officially in the country.
Congratulations!
You've completed the airport journey. Now you can find transportation to your accommodation.
You might take a taxi. Could you take me to this address, please?
Or catch a bus. Which bus goes to the city center?
Or take a train. I'd like a ticket to downtown, please.
And your adventure begins.
Sarah, we've covered so much today. Let's review the key phrases.
Excellent. Idea. At check-in, we learned, I'm checking in for flight 215 and I'd like a window seat, please.
At security, should I remove my shoes? And where do I put my laptop?
At the gate, what time does boarding begin? And is this the gate for Flight 456?
At the gate, what time does boarding begin? And is this the gate for Flight 456?
On the airplane, excuse me, that's my seat. And could I have some water, please?
At immigration, I'm here for tourism, and I'm staying for 1 week.
At baggage claim, my luggage hasn't arrived. And this is my baggage claim ticket.
These phrases will help you navigate any airport with confidence.
Remember, airport staff are there to assist you. Don't hesitate to ask questions.
Exactly. A simple, "Excuse me, could you help me?" solves most problems.
And always arrive early. Give yourself plenty of time.
Yes, international flights usually recommend arriving 3 hours early.
That reduces stress significantly.
David, I think our listeners are now prepared for their next flight.
I believe so too. Airports won't seem so intimidating anymore.
Before we conclude, we'd like to hear from our audience.
Yes, we have a question for the comments section.
Please share, have you traveled by airplane? What was your destination?
Or, if you haven't flown yet, where would you like to go? Tell us your dream destination.
Are you dreaming of Paris, Tokyo, or New York? We're curious to know.
We read every comment. It's wonderful practice for your English writing skills.
And please, if you found this episode helpful, subscribe to Easy Listen English channel.
Give us an enthusiastic thumbs up and share this with anyone planning to travel.
Your support enables us to create more episodes for you. Thank you tremendously for listening today. Safe travels, everyone.
Yes, bon voyage, and enjoy your adventures. Goodbye, everyone.
Farewell for now, until our next lesson together.